Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls who love football, welcome to another exciting episode of Girls in Football. You already know that my name is Freda and I rep Chelsea FC because I believe that is the best club in the world. That is to me. To every other person, their club is the best in the world. I'm not alone today. I'm joined by somebody whose club has just started to give her joy again. I mean, they were in the trenches for a while, thanks to a certain coach that they had. But God saved them from that man and gave them a new Messiah, somebody who has come to save them. And they've been trying so hard. They've not lost any game in 2026. They've been doing amazing. Even their striker is on fire. He has his highest goal this 2026. Wow. Ladies, gentlemen, welcome the stars of the moment. A member of the club of... how will I explain it? Welcome a member of that club who are stars of the moment. I hope that makes sense. Anyways, welcome J United. The way she's looking at me like,
oh, thank
welcome
you.
J United of Manchester.
At first, what an intro. What is that? Was that an intro or are you trying to like?
No, I'm not dissing you.
Well,
don't take it like maybe I'm dissing you. Not
thanks,
like, it's an intro.
Freda.
How do you feel?
I mean, I'm sitting on you and I'm good.
Do we have to go there? Which one is I'm sitting on? You're sitting on your own. I'm sitting on my own. Which one is I'm sitting on you?
You went low and I went down, like deep down, like to the bottomless pit.
You are fourth, I'm fifth currently. Anything can still happen because we know that this is football. So relax, pipe low, stay humble. Hey, remember when Haaland told that to Arteta that he should stay humble, and guess what has been happening?
If Arsenal fans can still come out and say we win the league despite topping the league with just 5 points and 1 game ahead. You can't tell me it's just 3 points.
Okay.
It's just 3. Get it now.
Chelsea, you see? Another day when people settle down and poured spit in my eye. See what they are doing to me because of you. If you had won that game against Burnley and the one against Leeds, we would be here right now.
See Freda, you know, coming here, I was hoping that I would get to meet an Arsenal fan.
Why? What is your beef with that? Because she said this to me off
but,
camera.
And I was like, oh, it's a Chelsea fan. Fine. I mean, Chelsea, they are not that bad.
Okay, thank you. I'll take that from
you. Hold on. No, you're not going to do that. After what you just called that diabolic intro that you just did.
Stars of the moment. I put on stars of the moment.
Come on. Hold on.
See me see problem.
And now, oh God.
People are shining right now. You're the club with the best record in 2026.
Well, it's nobody's fault. It's Ten Hag and Amorim. Because, I mean, I came here saying I would respect Chelsea. You know, they are doing well. They are trying. They are what best
world champions. No. World champions
in the world.
Call it well.
I mean, what champions?
Call it well because you've not gotten there yet, but you will get there. I know it's mine. You get there, but you've not gotten there yet.
Then this girl is coming for me.
How did I come for you again?
What did you say in that
stars
intro?
Of the moment. Are you not star? No, crime to call you a star.
I
think you were in the trenches.
I was in the trenches.
You were now. Do you know last season you finished in 15th? I've never seen Man U that bad. I'm not blaming you, the fans. Like that period, you know, you are they used to call us hideous twins now. So deep down, I was feeling sorry for you guys. Like, why are my brothers going through a lot like this? 15th, Man U, in my lifetime, like in my how many years of age? I've never seen Man U in 15th position.
That season that I finished 15th. Mm-hmm. What did you achieve?
2 trophies now. What are you saying again? That's last season now. Last season I won the Champions, the Club World Cup, I beg your pardon, and the Conference League. I won 2 trophies. Okay. And I finished 4th.
Please don't call the Conference League.
Why will I not call it? It wasn't a competition. It's a competition now. That made me become the only club in the world currently to have won it all.
Hold on.
I have to be proud of my achievement.
2 teams from is it 2 teams that from England?
Just 1 team. Chelsea.
1 team, Chelsea. Okay, 1 team went for the competition. Mention one other team you can remember.
Noah FC.
Are you kidding me? Who's building an ark?
Noah who? Fault? Should I mention
that
another,
competition.
should I mention another club? I played the final against one of Spanish finest clubs, one of La Liga's best clubs, Real Betis. And I beat them by 4-1. So please, it's not rice and beans. So
I didn't know
it's not
Real
Declan
Betis is
Rice.
now
So it's
one
not.
of-
It's not one of their. It's one Derica of rice.
I didn't know Real Betis is now one of La Liga.
But they
best
are. They're a
clubs.
good team. They're a good club as well in the La Liga.
I'm beginning to like. I'm learning. Real Betis.
But they are. Is that not where Anthony went to? Your goats, Anthony.
I never called him my goat. I never.
A lot of Man U fans regard him as the goat now.
I never
The
had.
spinning goat.
I never had issues with Anthony.
Me neither. He's
I
a
never.
fantastic footballer.
I think he's a great player.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't just
One of the greatest of our time.
come on. What now? You're come on now. Come on.
No, whatever happened to Anthony at Manchester United is something that is still a mystery to me. Like I cannot understand, because he went back to Real Betis and was doing well, was banging in goals then and everything. So I mean, what I'm trying to say in essence is Real Betis is not a small club.
I think
It's a
there are
big
some
club.
players that if they are still in United right now,
It's
with
carrying
carrying
forward.
they would have done great.
So you think a player like
Amorim,
Anthony would
I
have-
really don't want to talk about Amorim, but
Please
there's
talk
no
about him.
way. Amorim. Oh Jesus.
But between Ten Hag and Amorim, because I know that even during Ten Hag, you guys had your issues with, management and everything. I'm talking about the management of players, football games, and all of that. And then Amorim came as well. The same thing. Felt as if it was the same pattern. So between Amorim and what's his name, Ten Hag, who would you say was the worst? Forget
Ten Hag.
even Ten Hag was worse.
Yes.
Amorim was better than Ten Hag.
Yes.
Why do you think so?
Okay.
But because I mean, Ten Hag won you guys
Amorim
trophies.
was just being stubborn.
Mm.
You try this particular
Pattern is not working.
pattern is not working. Try something else.
Mm.
No. The one time he tried something else, I think it was against Newcastle.
Mm.
And
It resulted,
and it
yes.
yielded a positive result.
Yes, you guys.
And then
won
he
that game.
went back.
to his 3-4-3 formation.
This
I
is not
died
working.
there.
Try something else. No. And then if he doesn't like you,
Yeah.
you're not playing. And that is not good as a coach. But
I think Ten Hag also did that.
They
Ten
have.
Hag chased out a good
They
number of
have.
fine players that you have. Oh.
That's what I'm coming to. You see? And then Amorim pushed out few bad players from Manchester United and bring in good players. But the problem was that he didn't know how to use them. He didn't. It's like maybe
Because I'm
it's
surprised
like
you are
you-
actually banging in goals now.
you are not a tailor and then you went to the market, you buy materials, you buy thread and anything. It's as in, are you now Jesus Christ that turned water to wine? He didn't know how to use
never
them.
can tell Jesus
And he brought his tactics from Sporting and thought it would work with United. It didn't.
Yeah, so
Try
these are
something
the
else.
only weaknesses of Amorim.
Yes.
But all in all, was he a
They had-
fantastic coach?
Was the weapon
Okay.
fashioned against Manchester United. That man did not come to build.
He
He
came
came
to
to
destroy,
destroy.
to kill, to steal, and to
He
destroy.
sold most of our
Ronaldo.
good players. Why you are going far?
Even Ronaldo came back.
You are going
portrayed him.
far. The fact that Ronaldo came back, I still knew something in me told me that something in me told me when Ronaldo came back, I knew that 1 or 2 seasons later he would leave because
Yeah.
he's that kind of player that wants to go to different leagues.
Yes.
He wants to test the water.
But at
All
least let's see what he
different-
has
yes.
to give us.
You
And
know,
I feel like Ronaldo would have done well as well, still.
do you know how many good players? If I can forgive him for Ronaldo. I don't have issues. I would never forgive him for selling the girl.
Most Man United fans.
I would
and then
never
bringing
forgive
Onana.
him.
Oh, Nana. What's my name? But Onana is coming back from Shazon.
The thing is,
Shazon.
Ten Hag knew what he was doing. Like Ten Hag knew that Ten Hag came to bring Manchester United down. You can't tell me otherwise. But you see, Amorim
Was
is
just
just
his own
stubborn. It's
personal
not like you
stubbornness.
have a child. This one is stubborn.
Yeah.
And then you have another child that is, what is this word they use for them? A psychopath.
So which is a psychopath, Ten Hag?
I'm not going to say that. I don't know.
The
But
only
I'm just saying it's too different.
only bad
It's
coach
too
that he
different.
don't.
This child is just being stubborn. He's just a stubborn kid.
Yeah.
Something can be done about it. And this one is a psychopath.
There's
There
nothing
is
you can do.
there is
Just
nothing.
Cast him away, like you guys casted him away. Like just be going.
You get?
Okay, I've
So
heard
that's it.
your grievances, and honestly, fair enough. Like, it's okay that you are feeling the way you're feeling, and I'm happy that you guys are actually doing well. Even though I'm not happy that you're currently sitting on the top of on top of Chelsea. But what can I do?
I love that.
It's football.
This is one of the best things I've just heard.
Because of course now, like, if I'm a Chelsea fan, there is no how. If I really am a fan of a club, let me not even say if I'm a Chelsea fan. If I'm a fan of a club, I want my club to do well. I want to always see them thrive and well. And to think that Chelsea could have actually been in second place as we speak now, if the season had gone the way we're going. Do you know how many games we lost or we drew that we're not supposed to draw or lose?
To think that Manchester United would have been at the second. A lot of people would have been there.
So that's how football is.
That is
it.
So
that is why the thing is paining me. Seeing you people. And this pride, that people have. Before you say,
let me tell you something.
We're bigger, we're better.
Let me tell you
that
something.
Is why we are playing in only one competition.
If Chelsea...
You're playing in only one competition.
Oh, God.
So where would you have been? Do you want to be playing one competition and be in 13th position? Is it possible?
If Chelsea had gone through what we went through...
We've gone through worse.
By being coached by one of...
We were coached by Potter. Can any club come outside and tell me that they have had a coach that is worse than Graham Potter?
I said we had Ten Hag.
No, Ten Hag won you. Ten Hag was winning games. He won you the FA Cup. He won you the Carabao Cup. That madman, Graham Potter at Chelsea, won us nothing but we have a certificate now that we carry around. When we're tired, when we want to be sad, we'll go back 2023 season. 23-24, I'll be 22-23 season. When Potter was our coach, we'll go and we'll be... You know, they'll not add that Igbo sound. That song. Because you'll be thinking about your life. Like, even I sometimes think about how I survived that period. Because I'm a very emotional person when it comes to loving something and that thing is not doing well. Yeah. I love my club. I want us to do well. I want us to thrive. And I'm seeing that man, no clue whatsoever. It felt as if they went and they brought in a coach that just graduated from coaching school and he was just doing experiments.
But the good thing about Chelsea is that anytime you have a bad coach, you don't waste time.
Yes, so get out of here immediately.
How long did you have him? How long?
Potter stayed though. I think he stayed till till the end of the season before we now brought in Pochettino. Okay, no, almost the end of the season before they brought in Frank Lampard.
Have you ever kept a bad coach for complete 1 year? Because maybe the coach comes in at the middle of the season.
We don't have time for that, Sha. We don't have time to
You've not been in my shoes. Don't compare.
No, we've been in wars. Because if you're trying to talk about that, even if it was only 6 months I spent with Graham Potter, it was torture. Even if it was only 6 months.
It's not as bad.
You're not losing game. Like, you're going to lose a game. I'm not even talking about you're playing Manchester United or you're playing Man City or you're playing Arsenal. Now we're playing Arsenal on Sunday. We already know that game might not go in our favor.
For over 13 or 12 years.
And that one is that one. But you are going into a game against Brentford Burnley. When I was going into the game against Burnley on Saturday, I had peace of mind. I strongly believed we were going to win that game. Unfortunately, it ended in a draw. That one, you know that your peace of mind was intact when you were going into the game. Under Potter, you are going to watch a game. And then football has a spirit where no matter how, if you like, pass out. When you wake up, you will still want to know what happened in that game.
It is not as worse as Amorim. It is not. It's not. Now, come on.
All right, Jay, let's do let's do it like this.
Amorim drew against Wolves.
Let's do it like this, Jay. Chelsea, Graham Potter lost against worse teams.
No.
He lost against Southampton.
No.
He lost against
teams
that were just coming from relegation.
You did not lose the Europa final to a team that is in 16th position.
Okay, under Pochettino, that we lost the final to young secondary school boys from Liverpool. Pochettino,
why you like this? It's Liverpool. Don't you want to compare Liverpool to?
We also lost an FA Cup final, a Carabao Cup final. When we're under Pochettino,
would you have preferred you lost to Tottenham?
I cannot lose to Tottenham.
You see.
I can't lose to Tottenham. That it can never ever happen. That one cannot happen. But I want to leave something. I want to leave something for people to answer. Which club do you think has had it worse in terms of managers? Is it the Ten Hag era at Manchester United? Is it Manchester United under Ten Hag, or is it Chelsea under Graham Potter? Please drop your thoughts in the comment section. We want to know. Definitely. Like, we really want to know. So let's quickly go into top 4.
I don't like the fact that you ended it with just Ten Hag. Amorim. Add Amorim there.
No, like let's just
No,
let's
remove,
just
remove Ten Hag, put Amorim.
let's just. But he said,
I mean,
but he said Ten Hag
no,
was
no, no,
worse.
no. I changed it. I mean, we want something on that Ten Hag.
So you want to change to Amorim?
Amorim, yeah.
Okay.
He lost to Tottenham.
Let's do it like this. Which club has had the worst manager in recent times? Manchester United or Chelsea? Considering Graham Potter, Pochettino, and every other person that we've had that we've not really liked. They have had Ten Hag, they've had Amorim. So drop it in the comment section and let us know. We are moving now to the top 4 race currently. It's really, really hot. And we've spoken about it on some few occasions. Yeah. Manchester United currently being ahead of Chelsea by 3 points, and they are behind Aston Villa in third by 3 points as well. Aston Villa have 53. Aston Villa has
54.
50. What do they have?
No.
Let me just check.
51.
And you have 48 ahead. Yeah. So you are behind them with just a few points as well. So now we are looking to see, come the end of the season, what teams do you think would definitely make top 4? Which team do you want, starting from what team you want to win the Premier League down to the 4th position? Let's have it.
Okay, first of all, I think I would want Manchester City to win the league.
Okay.
And then I think Chelsea, if they play well, they can still make it to top 4.
So just arrange your top 4 for us. Okay. Manchester City number 1.
Manchester City number 1.
Arsenal, their usual spots, number 2.
Arsenal number 2.
Wow.
If Arsenal never take care of themselves,
you go commode them from there.
Arsenal number 2.
Go match their
Man U number 3. What's it called? Chelsea number 4. Then I think 5th will be between Liverpool. That 5th, 6th will be between Liverpool and Aston Villa.
Okay. Yeah. That's exciting. Nice, not bad.
Yeah.
No sentiment, have you? You just said this as a football fan, not just because you're a Manchester
United
fan.
To me, no sentiment, oh. But to other fans, they might see that sentiment. But being, if Arsenal can win the league, good for them.
Okay,
I don't see them.
I do not have any issues with the way you've arranged it, considering the fact that right now Chelsea are fighting for their lives. Looking at the next fixtures we even have, if I'm going to be realistic, making top 4 is going to be a very, very big luxury that I will be grateful for at the end of the season. So I definitely hope that we can make top 4. So I think I'm going to just go with her arrangement. So we'll have, I also do not care about Arsenal. You guys already know that. So Manchester City wins the league. Arsenal comes in 2nd, their usual position as per usual. And Manchester United, being that they have Carrick right now, and they are doing well, they're doing excellently well, could finish in number 3. And if they finish in number 3, well, congratulations to them in advance. And then Chelsea comes in number 4. Liverpool can be in number 5, and then Aston Villa. Well, yeah, fair enough. So you drop your own top 4 arrangement also in the comment section and let's know. At the end of the season, we'll see who actually won, if the predictions that we've given are right or wrong. Thank you so much. We are moving to the next order of the day. Champions League currently. You're not in it, but it's going well. For those of us who are in it, I can tell you for a fact that it's going well. What do you miss about the Champions League? Anything at all that you miss about it? Is it the songs? Is it the watching your players just be a part of it or whatever? And if you had been in the Champions League, considering your form, if Amorim had been able to qualify, maybe if you had won that game against Tottenham in the Europa final and you made it to Champions League and you're currently the one there, not Tottenham, where do you think you would have been currently? Would you have been playing playoffs or would you have qualified? What do you think? Just let's hear.
First of all, I'll start with it's a mixed feelings. The fact that Amorim was our coach, I'm grateful we were not in the Champions League because that would have been another heartbreak. You'd have been doing well. You'd have been doing bad. Sorry, probably you'd have been knocked out. Safe. I'm coming back. I'll come for you. Don't worry.
I'm agreeing with what you are saying.
I'll come for you. You have things to tell me.
No.
Don't worry. Calm down.
You see why there is a talk sometimes. Okay. I'm agreeing with you that under Amorim, with the way he was behaving badly that time.
Yeah, because the Carabao Cup knocked out by
they've carried that history of beans then. Yeah.
I'm a Manchester United fan, but I'm going to call a spade when I see one. It was humiliating, it was heartbreaking.
Yeah.
And then we had to go through going out of what's it called, the FA, you know, all these things. It was too much. So if we were in the Champions League, would have been knocked out. We would have been knocked out if Amorim was still there. And then we now have to go through that same, dragging and everything, They are still dragging us the fact that we are not even there. To show you how important we are. We are not important. We are that, Manchester United is that important. Despite the fact that we are not in the competition, they are still using us to make content. And, why? Okay,
because you are a big club.
Okay,
no,
you go and win it. We don't leave you.
You are a big club. You are not there. That's the bone of contention. That
I'm not happy that we are not there.
That's why if it's not like
if Carrick had started with us, I would have, and maybe we didn't Carrick started at the beginning of the season. We were doing well, and the fact that we did not maybe Amorim now losing the final, and then they sacked him at the end of the season. Then we had a coach like Carrick that is good with the team, and then we are doing. I would have been like, oh God, this is sad. I wish I had qualified to the Champions League.
Able to be doing
I would have been doing well,
But considering if Tottenham
Amorim, could even still make it.
I'm surprised at Tottenham. Actually.
At the Champions, no, that's Tottenham for you. When it comes to Europa, any European competition, they always. I mean, in the past, how many years ago they got to the final? I think was it against Man City or something like that?
Yeah, let's see. Let's just see.
Yeah,
I know they've gotten to the final.
When it comes to European trophy, they try, at least for the last few years, like 5 or 6 years. They try. So that's what I'm going to say. If we had a coach like Carrick at the beginning of the season, I would have been, I wish I was here. I mean, if I don't test Barcelona eye line, I would not test and see.
Use and pick teeth.
Use and pick teeth. But it is what it is. So, but the fact that we still had Amorim, I'm grateful we are not there, because that would have been another episode of dragging.
Yeah.
Sure you get. But no, let's now go deep into it. Those of you that are screaming, Manchester United is not no. You that is there, we need to. I'm saving all of your videos. I'm saving it. If you're a Chelsea fan and you don't win a competition, that you are dragging me that I'm not in that competition, and you do not win it, you're gone at the end of the season.
Nothing like that. All of us are troubleless together. That's what it will end at. It will just end at hey, did you come? You know.
Wow.
The money I collected.
The cat is out of the bag.
For real, because at the end of the day, win it or lose it, you have added money, and you know that people actually need money right now. So if it was you that was in this competition, you'd have been able to make some money for yourselves. Then money comes from it too now.
Yes, I know we need.
It's not just the trophy.
Yeah, but we are not that broke. We are not Barcelona. Come on.
It's true. I agree that you're not that broke. Yeah. But it was looking like that last season.
It wasn't. It
Does
was
that mean
not.
You use train to go to your match now?
It was not.
We saw your players at the train station.
It wasn't because of money. Come on.
But so what was it because of?
It wasn't.
What was it because of? Tell us now. I want to hear from you now. Because that time rumors were flying around town. There was
what
money.
Did you call it?
Rumors. But in every rumor there's an atom of truth.
Rumors. How?
In every rumor there's an atom of truth.
No, you tell me the truth.
There will be small truth.
What part of that rumor is the truth?
So probably.
And you have you don't tell me allegedly.
No, it's not allegedly.
I want you to you have to prove it.
I'm not proving that it's a
then let's go.
Relax. You relax.
I mean, before the
it's possible that we're working with a budget.
The news or before Lewandowski came out to say Barcelona said that I should not score goal. That was rumors. I didn't say anything about it until he came and said, okay, this was what happened. And then before they were saying they used to accuse Barca that they are bribing referee, blah blah blah. I did not say anything until there was a case against them. Bring proof.
Are we inside people's pockets? But we heard that. We saw your players.
We saw
your players at a train station. We saw them entering Buka.
So should I now believe
we saw them entering roadside restaurants?
Do you want me to really believe that Kopama said he wants to come to Manchester United? Because that was a rumor.
You can believe it if you want to.
I don't believe in rumor. I believe in facts.
Some of your fans believe
it. I believe in facts.
And they are still saying it till tomorrow. That at the end of the day, Palmer will end his career at Manchester United.
In every organization, there is always that Judas. There is always that one person.
Okay, so people that are saying it are Judas.
Even in your own. Okay. In your own team.
You are it from J.
No. You are not going to end it there.
That. No. All of you who are claiming Kopama.
Are you trying to tell me that you have not seen delusional Chelsea fans?
No, there are now.
So in
Normally,
every
a lot
organization,
of-
you have people that are like that.
normal everywhere they have fans that are like that. So
So
that's why
yeah.
I'm agree with you.
So any fan that will come out and say, I don't believe in all those things. If there's no facts, I
but
will
were your
not.
players at a train station or were they not at a train station?
Does that mean they're broke?
Well, that was what he said at the time now. Normally they travel with team boss, and when they were going to go and play that match that time, team boss would have gone there.
Did they come out? Did the club come out and say we don't have money?
Would they say it? They will not
Yeah,
tell us now.
Barcelona said they don't have money.
No, you people will not say you don't have money now because
We will say it if we don't.
How can you not? Anyway, it's okay. Let's
We
move
will
on.
say it if we
Oh
don't.
yeah, people have money. People have money. But still, if you had come to the Champions League, you would have made more money.
See who is talking you that your stadium. I don't understand.
Na stadium she won't take abuse.
Yes,
I
now.
thought you wanted to go somewhere else.
Yes, are you richer than me?
But your own stadium said the roof was leaking at a point now.
Even
At a point, the roof of your stadium was leaking.
at that time.
Rats infested your stadium. My stadium is small, is homely, is
we are
compact.
we are
But at the
expanding
end
the
of the
stadium.
day, it's
We are
clean.
expanding
We
the
are also
stadium,
looking
and
to
we
expand
are
our
doing
stadium. We're already looking to expand our stadium.
when did it become your stadium?
We're already looking to expand the stadium.
When
now.
did it become your stadium?
When did it become my stadium as how?
Like,
Is that how we're playing?
is it yours?
Whether it's not mine officially
Is it
or it's
yours?
borrowed, is that not where we play?
Guys, please talk. Is it yours?
So how has that got to do with not having money or having money?
Landlord and tenant are the same thing.
People that were trying to sign players last season, they not have money to sign players. Have we forgot? You think we forgot?
Landlord and
as you get house,
there was
now,
no
so,
time.
As you get house,
There
so,
was no
but you don't
time.
get money to maintain the
There
house. That
was
one,
no
there's no
time.
problem in it.
There was no time that we said that we don't have money to sign any player. Any player that we are not signing, we don't want that player.
United, please. No, some of your fans at them were saying it. That people had money to sign the quality of players.
Why are you
sign.
listening to fans?
You people say enough money to sign. That's why. Hey God, I beg.
Wait, why?
That's why people not sign Osimhen. That's why you not sign Osimhen. That's one of the reasons that people could not pay his salary. Could not pay his fee.
No, we did not go for Osimhen. We never went for Osimhen. Even Chelsea did not go for Osimhen. It was only the fans that were saying.
But you people also spoke about money being a factor.
Was that an official statement?
See, if we continue to be talking about,
you are not
wait, you
cannot be using rumor.
You are trying to escape the main
I have
conversation
never used
here.
anything.
You are trying to
that's a
make
rumor against Chelsea.
You are trying to make excuse.
No,
You are trying to run
no,
away from the
no,
actual
no,
thing that started this whole
hold on,
talk.
hold on.
What started this conversation? The fact that you are not in the Champions League, and at the end of the day, all of us will end up trophyless from the Champions League. And I'm like, even if I end up trophyless, I made money out of the Champions League.
Let me say something.
That's where we got here from.
Let me say something.
That's how we got here.
Let me say something.
Say something.
Since I've been sitting here, I've never used any rumor against your club.
I'm the host of the show. I'll bring things that have been seen online.
No,
so you will not tell me if it's a rumor or if it's not a rumor.
So did you bring me here? Did you bring me here?
It's a rumor. I'll still ask you again. But this is what I heard. This is what I
telling
saw.
you that it's a rumor. You don't believe in rumor. Okay. Anybody can come and tell you something about me, and I'm here telling you that is not, and you are still arguing with me.
Oh yeah, I've believed you now.
You
But I'm
call
still
it a
saying
rumor.
that you did not go to the Champions League.
Yes.
At the end of the day, it's not going to be the same thing with me that went. Because even if I don't lift the Champions League trophy, I made money out of it.
Yes.
Which is added money into the
Even with the
club's
money, and I'm
purse.
telling you, even with the money that you made, you are still not richer than me.
That was not where this conversation was going to. The
We are
conversation
talking
was
about money.
No, the conversation. You are changing the conversation now. The conversation was about you talking.
Even the richest black man, Dangote.
You keep deviating.
Hold on,
You keep
no,
deviating. You are downplaying the effort of a club. You are downplaying the.
We are talking about money. We are talking about money.
You are downplaying the effort of a club. Hey, me and you
Is it every season you make money?
We did not end
Is
the
it
same
every
way.
season you make money?
Oh God.
Is it every
We
season you
did
make
not
money?
end the same way because I got something out of the tournament that you are not getting. Even if you think you have plenty money, every rich man, why does Dangote still work till tomorrow? Because he wants to make more money. And so you did not go to the competition. You're not getting that extra money that I'm going to get.
But Dangote made losses last year.
Okay,
he lost some money.
So you are claiming your own
losses.
losses.
The richest man.
You are claiming your own losses, Abi.
Yes, I did not know. No, not
claim
losses.
it like
I'm
that.
not claiming losses. I did not claim losses.
Claim the losses.
No,
like
I did
that.
not claim losses. I did not lose. I said
don't say
I didn't make money.
Where I'm trying
Hold
to.
on now. I did not make money. Does not mean that I am broke.
Even if you are not broke, the deal is that this 2026 Champions League, J, you know damn, and you even if because now you first start say whether as I go there, so if I don't win the trophy. all of us are going to be the same thing at the end of the day. I'm like, okay, that's fair enough. But
That was not what I said. That was
wait
not
now,
that.
because
No,
what
see that you're always
hold
quoting me
on
wrong.
now.
No.
I should not go
No.
traffic-less.
You're always
You
quoting me
drag
wrong.
us. And
No,
even if we go
I said
traffic-less.
those of you that are making videos,
Mm-hmm.
I have saved your videos.
Mm-hmm.
If you do not win it, I will come for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
And I'm
And
like,
then now you left that part,
and said,
which is about banter.
because you talked
No,
about,
which is about banter.
you talked about,
No,
at the end of the day,
let me
all of us
finish.
should be the same
You
thing.
don't allow me to finish.
You not talking about all
You
of us
do not
being
allow
the
me to
same
finish.
thing.
You always call me short. Why Chelsea fans are always like this?
Why are Man United
Why
fans
Chelsea
always,
fans are always like this?
always trying to pounce?
You never let me speak. You never let me finish.
Speak.
And then you deviated from the banter into money. That I did not make any money. And I did not argue with you that you didn't make money.
Because you said,
You will make.
because you said,
I say I work with facts. You are making money. Good
hold
for
on
you.
now.
And yes, I'm not making money.
What did you say that made me talk about us gaining something out of the competition? You said something that triggered that conversation, that made me make that statement.
You
right?
said that no. You said I'm not in the Champions League.
Mm-hmm.
I said no problem. It's hot. I accept that if they pay me, say I know they the Champions League. Fine.
But at the end of the season,
no. But at the end of the season, all of them that they cost me.
if we know
Say,
win am,
make una win something, no. Then that we never talk about money. Then
now because
no
you say
wait
make we
now.
win am.
I don't hold you for that one. You can't say you they go trophyless. Now you talk about say this season you are going trophyless. You will not win anything. From there when I don't hold because Chelsea fan if you hold them for hand,
This trophy,
if you hold them for hand,
this trophyless thing, see,
There's a big elbow.
it's not even which hand
Chelsea
and
fans,
elbow.
Chelsea fans they be like octopus. They get many hands.
Yes,
if you hold this
because
one, they will win this one.
normally.
As I hold on for that one, each shift go money.
All right, so after all the arguments and draggings left, right, and center, it's time for us to play a quick game so that I can let J United go. Because at the end of the day, Chelsea, Manchester United, we are first football fans, and we've been watching, other teams play, and we see some players that stand out, and we just wanted to talk about if they are overrated, underrated, or fairly rated. Fairly rated is like the player is getting the accurate rating that they deserve.
Yeah.
Overrated is this player is not as good as they say. Underrated is this player should be getting more than they are getting. First player on my list, of course, this one will make you happy. But what do you think, Bruno Fernandes? Overrated, fairly rated, or underrated? Just be giving me now, sharp.
Underrated.
He should be rated more.
Yes.
Okay. Dominic Soboslai, currently,
I mean, is rated,
the way it should
The way
be,
it should
fairly
be.
rated. Cole Palmer,
let me not judge because of just this season. He's being rated fairly. He's a good
fairly
player.
rated. Okay, he's a good player. Reece James.
Come on. That's one of my favorite players. One of my Chelsea.
For that
favorite
reason, I
player.
take back everything I
Yeah.
said since. You are a
He's
great, your club is a great
he's
club.
player.
Your club is great.
Despite the injuries and everything, I
Yeah.
would still take him. I would have him anytime.
Okay. Salah. Mo Salah.
Come on, he's a great. Come on, Salah is a great player.
So rated fairly.
I
Does
think-
he get the rating? But I
No,
still think he's
not.
underrated.
He's underrated.
Yeah, he should be rated more.
Rated more.
He has not won a Ballon d'Or, has he?
Yes, no, he has not. I think that's because he's African.
Yeah, so he should win one.
Yeah.
Lamine Yamal.
Overrated. He's a good player. Don't get me wrong. He's a great player, but overrated.
Okay. Julian Timber. Why is she laughing? Tell me.
I will
now.
answer this overall. All Arsenal players right now are overrated.
Wait, even Saka.
I'm not saying they are not good. They are good, but with the way Arsenal fans rate them, you think they are mini gods. Come on, overrated.
I was out in
All of them joined together. All Arsenal players, they are good. It's just like Yamal. He's a good player, but the rate they put on him is too much.
So they're
Wait.
just there.
Calm down. Give player time. Give them
to prove
years. Let them
themselves.
prove themselves. You get
Over
me?
and over.
Over and
I
over.
get what you mean. Mbappe.
Mbappe is a great player. He's not. I think he's rated fairly.
Fairly rated.
Yeah.
Vinicius Junior.
Come on. Vinicius Junior is so almost underrated. Almost. But
Yeah.
mostly fairly rated. But almost underrated.
I think he's actually fairly rated.
Yeah.
Like I think he gets Caicedo. What do you think?
Wow, Caicedo.
Overrated, underrated, fairly rated.
Fairly rated. He's a good player.
But if you ask me, though, I think he does not get enough hype. Like you rightly said, if Caicedo played for a team like Arsenal, we will not be hearing anything by now.
That's why you mentioned one Arsenal player and I used it to
I had
answer
order.
everything.
I wanted to mention Rice, but it's not allowed.
Don't mention anybody here. they don't make you don't dislike the player. A player that, okay, you mentioned Suboslai.
Yeah.
And I told you he's a great player that, people, all that fans rate him like, oh, this is a good player.
Yes.
Because he's good. But because of the way and the way Arsenal fans talk about their players, you just be angry. You don't want to even rate them at all because they don't overrate them too much. Sure, you guess.
No vex.
So no.
Imagine
compare they had to bring out the likes of Drogba. They brought out John Terry
with Gabriel and Saliba.
They brought out
the
2008,
even
2006, 2008.
But they got Bruno Fernandes. Jesus.
You are going far. They brought out the team of 2006 to 2008 Manchester United to compare with their current team. That is the biggest insult where we had the likes of Ryan Giggs, the likes of Paul Scholes, Vidic. That's the only
amazing players. What's his name?
Vidic is the only defender that has won
had some fine players.
What was it called? Player of the season two times.
Yes.
You had Nani, you had Rio Fernandez. You had
West Brown.
Evra.
West
We
Brown.
have players. Cristiano Ronaldo, Tevez,
Wayne Rooney.
Berbatov, Wayne Rooney. And you bring this. Simba and Caliber. Rice and beans. Gyökeres, I cannot see.
Let's go.
I'm
not in the studio
on a show with an Arsenal fan.
You finish them.
You cry.
I'll make it happen. I will make it happen.
You have to.
Maybe that I have to sit in the middle so people will not beat each other.
The heat will melt you. It's not gonna be funny.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching this episode of Girls in Football. J United has come. We've had fun. We've had our banter. We've had our moments. But all in all, we both respect each other's clubs and each other. She's an amazing person, and I enjoyed having her on the show. Very, very energetic.
Yeah,
I know you loved it.
Yeah, I want to say this. I respect every football club. Forget the banter. I love football first.
Yeah.
I love football so much first, and then I love Manchester United. I'm in love with Manchester United.
As you should be. It's a great club.
But I respect every club. So whatever we do, whatever we say, it's all banter. That does not mean that I dislike that club, because I wouldn't want that club not to exist.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day. So I'm happy these clubs exist. It's just banter. That's just respect to every football fan out there. I respect everybody.
Up the Chelsea and what's that team you say now? Up the Chelsea. What's your own?
GGMU. Glory, Manchester United.
Come on, you Chelsea.
Come on, United. Let's go.
We'll see you. Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye.